the YouTube side of things,
Yeah, you're not live on YouTube.
to make sure that I am either live, that A, I'm live on YouTube, but
Hey,
B, it's labeled right.
AC, you know you can like set up a stream ahead of time, right? On YouTube,
I
like
can,
schedule a stream.
and I super can. However, with the way the Streamlabs setup is set up, it's kind of weird to access. I'll have to mess with it sometime.
Okay, let me see
Now,
what the
Live
fuck.
on Twitch at least, right?
We are live on YouTube, and we are live on YouTube 100%. We are live on Twitch 100%. Go social media.
What does stamina impact your health at all?
Yeah, stamina plus
Stamina +3 is health.
Cool. I have taken an additional point in stamina, so my health has increased.
You know what? Same.
Wait, what was the other thing? What was the other factor for health?
It was just a
+3.
+3.
Stamina +3. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm even stronger than before. Or I was strongest.
Are we streaming now?
We're streaming now. We are live now.
Hello, audience. I'll probably be there in like 18 to 30 minutes.
Guys, I got a question. Has anyone put Obsession on the movie watch list?
We are live. Hello.
Don't worry about that right now.
Okay, because Josh told me to say something funny. That was the first thing on my mind. I am fucking furniture.
George to Shannon.
All right, so
Already did the fucking test. Fucking everyone is good. Sim is very quiet, but I can't tell if that's just
I can up him.
Low voice speaking, maybe. I don't know.
I am a fucking architect.
So last time you uncovered various ghost apparitions and entities, but you found a trapdoor downstairs. But on your way to finding the trapdoor, you have found all sorts of people, including the mayor's son, Apollo.
I'm just gonna run up to him and just yell slowing hex, and he'll just die.
And now you open the door, and you all prepare to go down. And as you're preparing, you remember everything. The floors, the blood trails, the hauntings, the clown, the rumor of another incident that happened in this very town. But that's not what's happening now. What's happening now...
Real quick, AC, you might want to turn yourself up.
Oh yeah, crank that. There we go. Get closer to the mic. Oh wait, no, that's desktop audio. We're gonna turn myself up. There we go. And now, you have access to the basement. And as you all climb down, you see in front of you a dark hallway.
Fantasy.
A hallway with steel and it seems to be built not forever ago, but it does seem to be built way outside of your lifetime. Outside of your lifetimes, but not like 1800s. And as you're getting a feel for the dark, cold steel, you have to prepare a light resource because it's not that bright in here.
I have a few headlamps.
I have a chest flashlight, like Silent Hill style type beat.
I have a wizard lighter.
You
Is the wizard
Wait,
lighter
I would like
magic?
to
I
ask,
forget.
does Steph have night vision
No, it's
just
just a
in
lighter
her
with a
eyes?
wizard on it.
so
No, I don't have robotic eyes yet.
Yet.
so you'll activate your lights resources and you hear something I'll just play something rather atmospheric. Oh fuck, I had the song highlighted, but I forgot to put it in the playlist. So here we go. You all prepare your flashlights. And you see the room ahead. So,
Are we in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
you notice the person ahead. I'm not a big fan of this man. I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
Can't say I
He
am
probably
either, but
shouldn't be.
can't say I am
I mean,
either.
it-
But we gotta go.
You don't gotta be here if you don't want to, buddy. You can just leave and leave the rest to the big boys and the evil snake man who likes to euthanize people.
We
Casey,
march.
which one was the religious one?
Wait, what?
The one who
Which
looks like
one's
Paul
the religious
Phoenix.
This one.
Like the one that was like True Faith.
Yeah, this one.
Was it the guy with the hair or this guy?
Could you ask that again?
Oh, do I
says
sound
that
like
this guy-
Garbo?
You sound fucked
A
up.
little off.
Alright, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just keep on going.
So, you all prepare for the journey ahead. Oh, I believe there's some spirits here. Spirits there may be, or demons or apparitions, we shall go forward. And the man in the snake mask marches forward.
You think if we just let him keep going forward, he'll just do the dungeon for us?
Or die trying.
You're not wrong. Let's go. Come on.
And you all walk forward. And there seems to be an odd sound coming from deep in the halls ahead. And you hear almost like there's a squishy noise, like flesh is being torn, but yet at a distance. What do you do?
It's probably more of those, like, worm creatures, so I guess tread lightly.
Did we flashback?
Do you mind real quick? Do you mind giving me a sec? I have to restart my PC because the fucking hard drive that I keep my fucking Hunter sheet on is not reading right now.
Oh no.
Oh
no,
no!
it's fine. It's usually it's a PC problem. The hard drive is probably fine itself.
Oh, do you just need to like reinsert it?
Yeah, I just need to restart my PC. This just happens because the fucking USB shits are fucked on my PC. So give me a quick sec.
Sounds
Also,
nightmarish.
do I sound less Garbo now?
No, you sound.
No.
Ah,
About
damn
the
it.
same.
Anyways, while we're just kind of waiting here in the thing, I mean, Zach, does your little thing have like night vision and shit? Your little
You mean
drone?
my amethyst? Oh, drone. Okay.
Yeah, the drone.
You know what? That
I don't
would be
think you're-
safer.
How would night vision on an amethyst work?
Well, you look through it.
Good question, Steph.
You
Yeah, but any.
fly the
Anyways,
I'll just
Setting
say
up the drone.
you set it up, and as you do,
I feel like I should ask: is Lizard Man just kind of like running on ahead without us while we're just sitting here?
no, he is remained stationed, but you see him pull out his pistol, his Luger from his robes, and he has it secure, and he is ready to shoot whatever's up ahead.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't pretend like there's going to be something positive down in the horrible flesh mines, but I mean, hey, at least we might be able to get the drop on it if we get an idea of what's going on past us.
Okay, do I sound comprehensible now?
I mean, you're certainly understandable. Now, whether or not that's of quality is certainly untrue.
Am I comprehensible? That's just what I want to know.
Yes, we can understand you.
All right, because I turned off the noise suppression. I did not know it was on.
I didn't know your noise had depression.
Anyway, Ed just wants to say to the guy with the true faith to hold to his faith or something. He wants to say something inspiring to him. That's just what I wanted to say.
Now, as you do, he prepares his cross. He breathes in and he breathes out and he holds it forward. There's a tension in the air as what is up ahead could be any amount of abominations.
You know, if it's shootable from this corridor, we do ostensibly have a choke point. Maybe we can maybe Seven can stand here and shoot into the darkness, depending on where it is. We can use the drone as kind of like a focal point.
I guess.
I mean, these are big things. You're bound to hit something if you just shoot in the general direction of one, you know?
Assuming that it is corporeal.
Now,
I'd like to think tearing into flesh is a ghost. I'd like to think that it's not a ghost, rather.
I think they can tear into flesh.
the blonde one, come, stay with me. We're going to investigate. They go.
Are other people still there? It just went dead silent.
They
Yes.
go up ahead to check out the source of it. And as you do, as they enter through, you see that they're flashing their light, and you see them slowly come across an individual standing over a rotten corpse. Their head seems to be spinning at rapid, almost inhuman rates. And you hear a noise coming out of it.
Oh, hey, it's our TV lady communist friend.
And you notice as it's making a similar noise to that, you notice that the man in the snake mask immediately puts his gun to the head of this entity. But before he does anything, he signals the blonde man to get his cross ready and to stand back. And as you see the man enter a sort of prayer, as he's doing the incantation,
We're just gonna let him do it.
you notice that eventually, before anybody can react, you hear a gunshot, and the possessed falls and hits the ground.
Yes, we are letting him do it.
Yeah, okay, damn. Okay, I thought we were having a problem with that. I guess not anymore. Damn.
He turns
Well,
to you all.
Well, he did it faster than we could react, so I mean, we didn't have much time to stop him.
He turns around
This is the guy's usual. This is this guy's usual MO. We should probably act faster than him if we want to avoid doing him. Want him to do things we don't want him to do. You know what
The
I mean.
spirit has been exorcised. It's been sent.
I mean,
Are you
sorry, go ahead.
sure?
My
Hold on,
friend here was performing a
Steve,
rite
I'm
of
gonna
ex.
send you something.
All right, go ahead. So,
Was the gun sanctified by the Catholic Church or something? Jesus.
No, it has its own blessings, but I had our friend here do a prayer that would loosen the spirit of it, with death of the physical body being just a nudge, just being enough of a nudge to push it out and remove it from the realm.
Also, I know subtlety isn't normally my forte, but is it a good idea to be shooting a gun in a fucking, like a basement? I mean, I don't know how deep down this goes, but I mean, like, if that travels far, a lot of
Isn't
people are
this
gonna know we're here.
place abandoned?
I mean, yeah, but there's like ghosts and stuff. Can ghosts hear bullets?
Do
Oh,
they
I thought you were
care?
gonna risk ricochet. I mean, if we're underground and it could just bust right against the walls and come back at you.
What
mean,
are the
it's
walls
like-
made of?
I mean, the walls are probably like stone, right? So like,
Yeah, I'd imagine that could still cause a ricochet.
I don't fucking
And
know.
even so, if a bullet hits the
What
rock,
kind of
then
gun
gotta
you
worry about the
using there,
fragments.
buddy?
It's a
We're probably
Luger.
We're probably overthinking it.
Has he holstered this gun, or is he just like keeping it in pocket?
He's about to put it in a holster, but he has it out now.
AC, Ed, by the way, I am comprehensible, right?
Yeah. You
All right.
Yeah.
If you would like to, I would like to make a suggestion that Ed says, like, something they could do is use the mask to look at the ghost and do the exorcism and seeing if they can cut the ghost that leaves the body or cut the demon that leaves the body with the ghost kill sword.
You can either that or you can hand me the blade itself. I, for reasons, cannot remove my mask. It is important to my order that it remains on my face for the entirety of
I
this
thought it was
exorcism.
important to you not being possessed or something.
That too.
Ed will make the suggestion that okay, so AC, is it possible for me to hand over the mask and the sword? Well, I guess the sword it would be easy, but is it possible for me to give somebody else the mask and thus give them the see ghost ability?
He'll I think
My
Ed,
mask. Ed's mask.
I'll say for this specific encounter, you could offer your mask to someone for this instance.
Because Arkham has the highest occult, which I think is necessary for the mask. So I was thinking about handing Arkham the ghost see mask and then handing him the sword to kill the demons while being able to see them as I do the exorcism.
And as you're all having a talk, you hear something else. You just see that there's
Was
a
that near us, or was that out in the distance?
very nearby, and it
Is
seems
John
to have
just firing into the darkness?
no, it seems to have grazed John in his head. Like it seems to have grazed him. This happened close enough to you all that you are that it's kind of like taking you aback, and because it was very loud, and you're unsure where the source comes from. But something nearby shot and grazed his head.
That wasn't a miss, by the way. I gave you a warning before, and I wasn't joking. How about telling us you're gonna execute someone next time?
I'll give this for free, even though a lot of times this will be an insight roll, but you hear him say, "Understood." But you have to remember in these moments that I was taught not to hesitate. I've seen many of my order hesitate before, and it has costed them their lives. And with the insight,
Well-
you can kind of tell that even though you can't see his eyes, that you can almost sense there's like an uneasy tension as he's facing you.
Well, I'll tell you this for free about myself. I hesitated once, and I got my best friend killed. So I know a thing or two about regretting that. But this is not how I would have done things anyway.
Ed is going to inquire how he would do things.
Well, I would say that probably I would have gone with our original idea of knocking them out for at least 24/7, or at least 24 hours. At least seeing if we can do anything, and then probably would have seen if we needed to give them a more peaceful death. I'm not in the mood of instantly kill without even trying. I understand that you have a particular thing of not wanting to see them tortured. But
Did you ever say the name of that order of yours, me boy?
We're a mysterious order. I don't think I've ever given you the name.
Good, then you can do that now.
Our most secret order. We are known by many names. Some call us a triad. And so some call us so I'll call us a hunter's fang. Quite a couple names, but I mainly prefer though. What our real name is not one we like giving out. I understand you do not have reason to trust me. That you see a stranger out executing people, acting instantly before you could even stop him. I understand that has given you reason not to trust me. And if I were you, I wouldn't trust me either. However...
Why is that? Do you have reason to doubt yourself?
I would have reason to doubt someone who hides their identity, yes, but unfortunately it comes with the code. And I just hope that you can trust me just enough to let me do what is necessary to cleanse the evil from this place.
Necessary.
Yes.
How about next time you ask real nicely, or I'm going to take that mask off your face whether you like it or not. I was going easy on you before because I thought keeping this mask on will keep the demons or the ghosts from getting into you and making you a bigger problem. And you're starting to test my patience. Finite as it may be.
Very well.
Back of the line.
Wanna just really flex real quick? I got a fucking crit on that shit.
Very good shot.
Like, actually, dead ass. Like, it was a difficulty 7.
Dr. Arkham's
Holy
going to give him a
shit.
he's going to give 7 a high five.
7 will also recuperate the high five as well.
A solemn high five.
You hear a
maintaining eye contact.
You hear a sigh, but from him, but he does go to the back. But he goes all the way to the back of the group. Well then, after you.
He's gonna do some shit, I swear to fucking God. He's gonna do more shit.
Also, I will say I am home now, but I gotta do various cat chores and make food, so I'll still be a little bit.
Understandable.
Okay.
Steph, you don't have to have handcuffs on you, do you?
Shockingly enough, no, I do not have handcuffs. Kinky as that may be.
It was worth an ask.
I got
thought
duct
you were
tape still,
asking if
think.
I had ham.
That might be just as good.
Yeah, no, here. You can just make some duct tape handcuffs. Probably do it.
Is this really
That's about
necessary?
half of what I had in mind.
No, just
Might be.
You know, it's just a possibility. You know,
Very well.
something to keep in mind. Anyways, yeah, enough thinly veiled threats. Let's just get moving.
You walk forth, and there's hallways and hallways. You get the feeling you're being watched by something, but all you're seeing is just...
Oh, great.
There seems to be just an inkling of being watched, but there doesn't seem to be nothing. It seems quiet, almost too quiet. And as you do, you see a door. One of it which leads to an old. One of them has like a. There's two like bathroom doors, and there seems to be a employee only door, but the door's cracked open. So, do you march forth?
Sorry, what was the two doors?
Two bathroom doors and an employee.
The employee
door.
door is cracked open.
And it was an employee door, and there was another door. Am I correct?
There are 3 doors.
Yes.
One's an old men's restroom, one's an old women's restroom, and one seems to be a door with employee only sign on it, but the door is cracked. But it is in front of you.
Door
Ed
is
is going to-
19 fucking 90s in Fortnite.
Ed,
Being a battle royale.
Mhm.
Ed is going to make a suggestion that we each not inherently split up, but kind of like go into like groups, and then each open up the doors to just look inside, not even enter. Just look inside and be prepared
Observe.
Now,
to see if there's like any tunnels or if they're just single rooms.
How close are these doors to each other? Are they just like right next to each other?
they're right next to each other. You notice that the mayor goes forth and opens the door to the men's restroom. And it's like it's all dusty, full of cobwebs. But but as you go through, you search the stalls, and there's nothing in them except for one stall. There seems to be like a decayed corpse sitting on the toilet on the stall farthest from the entrance. Pants down and all.
Not the most flattering.
I love Fallout 3.
Wait, so it's a core or it's a skeleton?
It's about to be a skeleton. There's like just ever so bits of like flesh, and there's just a little bit of skin on it
Is
still.
it like necrotized
Hey,
flesh?
you said this place was in use up until recently, didn't you? Talk to the mayor.
No, this place. I mean, that was the place above it was this place. I'd heard rumors of it. There's an employee lounge down here, but they had a gas leak in the basement, and everyone had to evacuate. And I guess they just sealed the door after everyone left. I thought they got everybody, but
I immediately side-eye the mayor. You sent us down here without telling us there's a gas leak? Have you been like shooting bullets and stuff?
well, the gas, we had a sample of it, and
A sample of the gas leak?
well,
A sample of the gas.
well, somebody took a sample because you see, a lot of gas leaks, it's this kind of gas, flammable, but because of the way it is, it kills you when you
natural
breathe
gas,
in. It's natural
propane.
gas, propane, yeah, but this stuff wasn't flammable.
Huh?
What?
It's this
Was it carbon monoxide?
You're saying it's just a toxic gas.
It was a toxic gas of some kind.
You didn't tell us that before we came in here.
How long ago was it?
This was ages ago, and there was a reason why I
thought they
didn't
buried
tell
that.
you. And you notice he's reading a book, and it shows the lake house on the cover of it.
Goodness
Take
me,
the
is
book
there anything
from
else
him.
here? Is there
And
anything
why are
else
you
that you're not
reading?
telling
What the
us?
fuck is this?
Is it in the book? that you're not telling us?
Can I take the book from
You
him?
can take the book. I kind of went through it. I kind of caught the gas leak part a bit later than I'd like to admit. Book's all yours.
How long have you been mayor for?
2 weeks.
Oh wow.
I don't ask
I'll do it.
So
Wait,
yeah, no,
so
I was about to
wait.
say, what happened to the last guy?
He quit.
Did he come out here?
He
I'm starting to get a vibe why he quit.
Yeah, he was, not a fan of the position.
No, how are you?
You know, I'm starting to think this place isn't gonna be pretty salvageable as a house. I don't think a wrecking ball can get to an island, so I'm thinking we need a lot of dynamite.
Like, say,
I know,
10 tons of dynamite?
You know, I did hear about there being a secret island that had a shit ton of dynamite underneath it.
Yeah, a lot of gold, too.
You notice there's someone pipes up. Maybe they can put the wrecking ball in like a giant cannon and they can just shoot it at the house.
I mean,
don't
you
think
could
it's-
drive a battleship right up next to it and start going to town, I'm sure.
I'd love for this place to be destroyed at this point. The mayor also was kind of like, I wouldn't condone this behavior, but this is an old place, and this corpse is of an old employee. If there are any, I mean, it has a staff, it has like a badge on them. This is an employee only area, or was. So, whatever key may be on him, he's probably not using anymore, so.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll do the corpse searching here.
Oh, do you want to get it out of
All
his...
right,
Yeah,
get
should
your
we
hand
put
in-
on gas masks, by the way?
All right, Steph, put your hand in the toilet. Get that key.
You notice that
You
when
haven't really gotten to the point of telling us if there's still a gas problem here.
Oh, no, we took care of it. If there was still gas, everybody on the upstairs would have been dead too. They
Oh, but
sealed
good,
it,
at least.
though,
I'm still gonna put I'm still gonna put a gas mask on just in case. Zach puts one of his gas masks on.
one of the old
What?
employees,
Very
Jerome, reported that the place where the gas came from was a vent with like an echo to it, or like a deeper echo than it should have, which I wrote it off because ventilation shafts usually have echoes to them. But he said it sounded like it led somewhere, so yeah.
Do you remember where this vent is?
I think it's in the employee room. The staff only. The one up ahead. Well, and then you hear a voice chime in. Well, without further ado, we should go on ahead.
You're not going on ahead. We heard that. I'm gonna assert myself bodily between him and the door.
Everybody kind of goes out through the door. Or you can go out through the door, but you make sure he doesn't go out first, or even before last. And as
Arkham asserts dominance by
And-
T-posing.
And as everybody else leaves through the door, it's just him and you. Is there anything you would like to say to him? Or at least in confidence? Or at all? Or do you let him go last? Simply.
How old did you say you were again?
How old I was? Around my 30s. I was taken in as an orphan at a very young age. I cannot recall what my real birthday was.
Convenient. Come along.
He walks forward. And he goes with the group. So, as you all do, you go through the
What was that?
you go through the employee room, and you notice there's one more hallway that leads to it. It leads behind the other door. And after going through the hallway, you see a room. But there's old computers. There's like an old computer. There's a bunch of notes. There's old like paper. There's pins all strung about. And there seems to be a glass container around an old style trap door up ahead. And there seems to be almost like a fence surrounding that glass container.
A fence? Well,
How tall of a fence?
It is about 6 feet tall.
Well, I don't know about. I mean, I'm assuming it I'm assuming it connects to the ceiling. Is that the idea?
Yeah,
Or is
it'll connect to the ceiling in this case.
All right. Well, I mean, if anybody has any better ideas, I'm going to see what I can find to make something to cut the wires, and by that, I can probably just like use my larceny skill to just kind of like, and general craftiness to just kind of like cut open the fence.
I'm
Lars,
free from the poop dimension.
yeah, sound way better. So
Also,
yeah.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was say the open this door, that would be a dex so how are you going to break down this fence? What tool do you have in mind?
I mean, just want to kick it down.
That's a strength plus larceny and a difficulty 5. Like just kick it down.
So do you want to kick it down, Jerry, or should I just do some other shit with it?
Does Steph
I can
not
kick it
have,
down.
like, isn't her robot arms able to just break the door?
The
I mean, I could
fence?
slice it, but I don't know if Primium can like cut through metal.
Can I try to break it?
You can. Strength plus
There you go.
larceny, defy.
Strength plus
Also-
larceny.
Also, while he's rolling, Ed just realized something. Steph, you can call people from outside of here, right?
I
You
was
did that
just
for the
thinking
clown,
about giving
right?
myself a smash and grab specialty,
I
and
gotta-
I didn't. Can I use a willpower on that?
You can.
I have succeeded.
I mean, yes, I do have a regular smartphone. Why do you want me to call?
Can Malcolm do exorcism? Or does he not?
I don't have. Dude, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have never once considered the idea of asking Malcolm directly for the phone number. I think I just use the walkie-talkie for that most of the times.
We've got
And
to
the
have his phone number.
and-
See, do we have Malcolm's phone number?
You do not. You just have the walkie-talkie. And as
I
you're
can call
having
Mr.
this,
Hibachi, Mothman.
the door breaks down.
What the fuck was that?
What was
I fucking
what?
broke the door. You told me to break the door down.
No. There was something. There was something there, like in the darkness, and I just kind of like gesture vaguely at the darkness for a second.
I mean, fucking probably. His house has like demons in it.
Alright, so,
Can
What?
Seven,
I'm gonna hold
what
up my
kind of-
lighter towards the darkness.
Can Seven hear anything out of note right now? Can I roll for that?
Yes, you can. And as
What
Arkham puts a lighter, Arkham doesn't see anything initially, but there's a brief something that it's flicker in the distance.
What kind of roll would it be for Seven to like kind of like listen in and kind of pinpoint it a bit and where?
So you can either do a wits plus awareness at a difficulty 5, or a wits plus occult at a difficulty 5.
alternatively, do we have a flare or a flare gun?
I'll try a difficulty wits plus occult.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna
Spirits,
try
we
that.
come in peace, and if you try anything silly, I will eat your ass. And I know you're not gonna be happy about that.
don't.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm
Yeah.
joking. I'm not joking. I'm actually. He
No,
does
like, I
Holy
genuinely couldn't understand what you said.
What?
Oh, I
What
said
happened?
she
Yo,
made-
this sick ass roll.
Oh my.
I
Damn,
said
okay.
59.
Wow, how sick was the roll?
Oh my God. So
Oh my
Huh?
god.
Nearly
7,
perfect.
you
Oh
Yes,
my
I tell-
goodness
go to
gracious!
look into the darkness, and 7, you see something, like something off, and you hear something in the distance, and you hear an old radio go off, and you hear it mentioning names. You hear it mentioning Balthazar, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Seven's gonna like kind of repeat the names he hears back a bit out loud to the group.
Wilson, and you see, and as you do, you see a face flickering deep within the darkness.
Oh my fucking god! Real quick, bravo AC! Holy shit!
Holy
That
shit!
is pretty fucking scary, actually.
Fucking.
Return
I'm just
slab.
gonna steal a flashlight from the nearest person. and
Here,
just
take it.
gonna-
And Zach just goes
and
like,
just,
take it.
fucking gonna Call of Duty it fucking with the revolver like he's carrying
Uh,
a fucking combat knife.
Out of
Also-
character, I've been flashing the image with that face on it like the entire session.
AC, I've
Have
been
you?
hearing
Shit.
I've been hearing the tab sound effect change.
Yeah, you could hear it. You could definitely hear me flashing back and forth, but yeah, this was why you heard
It's a
that.
subtle difference.
Also, if you didn't hear what I said, because I think Gordon said he didn't understand what I said she may come in peace, but I don't.
So you see this face, and you could roll to shoot at a difficulty. So 7. What are you doing here?
I think the initial idea is just to get some light on it and follow it.
I'll just give you that. Where you turn on the light, and when you turn on the flare and the light, it's gone.
Typically, oh wow.
It's the moment you illuminate the room, it's gone. But when you're looking for it, you notice that the glass that was around the trapdoor behind the fence is completely missing. Not a single shard.
Oh, do we untape the snake man? If there's a
I
good
guess.
time to-
He was
didn't
never
tape him yet.
taped. It hasn't. The tape is for the 3rd strike. He's been on 2 strikes so far.
Oh, I thought we taped him up.
Oh yeah, I also thought he was handcuffed.
We haven't taped him yet.
And
If
Yet.
that's true, then it's fine. Okay, we need to be watching our fucking every corner of our fucking backs.
I mean,
What'd
it
you see?
opened the. I mean, it opened the door for us, so I guess it's chill.
I
If
don't
not-
know
I
about
don't
that.
think,
Don't-
I don't
don't-
think that's what
somewhere.
that means.
I would not be fucking trusting this right now. Look, all I'm gonna say is that I've told you about an experience I had with this type of fucking environment. We gotta like make sure you fucking check your fucking left and right. Just if you fucking
Arkham's gonna put his back up against Seven's
even if you think
supportively.
even if you think you just hear a fucking slight gust or a slight thing, fucking let us know because it could fucking jump us.
you hear
AC,
a
I would.
Yeah.
Sorry. I would like to do avert the evil gaze. Do you remember what that is?
I forgot.
Avert the evil gaze is makes me invisible to the unnatural beings and their servants who gain power from them. Lasts for a scene. Mask removal or combat removes the ability.
So you may make your edge test.
Apparently, it is an edge test at difficulty 3.
Difficulty 3.
Which, okay, it's artifact. So I will be doing intelligence and occult.
And while you roll that, you notice a radio on the desk starts playing this song. And also you hear, if there is a natural body, there is there is a spiritual body. If there is a
I know where
natural
you
body,
got that from, AC.
I have a feeling you.
What?
That if there's a
It's from the latest. It's from the latest.
so
Walton
you
Files
hear,
episode.
so you hear the radio going off, saying all sorts of shit.
And there is, to be clear, not a visible radio anywhere, is
there is an old broken radio that you would have seen if you on the way in, but for some reason you went in here and you didn't see this radio, but now that it's making itself known, it's there.
How big is it?
It's like an old radio, like boombox almost. Actually, no, it's a ham radio.
I succeeded with a reroll.
So, you avert the evil gaze, and you activate it. So, as you do, you become invisible to unnatural beings. And you hear the radio break out. Missing, 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 missing. And then
I'm just gonna.
the radio stops.
You know, honest thought, should we take the radio with us? Maybe?
I don't see anything
Look,
saying
I'm not
I
gonna
can't talk, so I guess I can still talk.
Yeah. No. And the other one's like, wait, maybe.
I thought it was the Muffin Man, to be honest.
Look, I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to sit here and act
Wait,
like
who?
everything cash. Don't worry about it.
And then
I'm not about to sit here and act.
You hear plate. You hear glass slide across the concrete floor beneath you. There is a plate. There is a muffin. Anyway, Justin, continue.
You know, look, I'm not about to sit here and pretend like the mysterious spirit in the distance that's playing spooky radio noises I don't quite understand is easily trustable. But also at the same time, it's a thing that's kind of communicating with us. I mean, I don't know.
But also,
There's
the
worse than
Muffin
that,
Man's
right?
here.
I'm gonna
The
suggest.
Muffin Man is always here. Dang it!
I'm gonna suggest.
It's unclear if the Muffin Man has ever left us.
I'm gonna suggest the Guile Polnareff, Miss the blonde hair guy. Just eat the muffin. You don't wanna reject his grace.
You notice he picks up the muffin, confused, but like smelling it, taking a bite. Oh fuck, that's not bad.
You're not allergic to
That's pretty good.
Oh no, I'm not really allergic to a lot of stuff.
At any rate, yeah, no, we should probably, I mean, how big is, you did say it's like you said it's a jukebox?
It's a ham radio.
Oh, that's slightly more movable, just kind of like have it on your shoulder, you know? We can get that from point A to point B, right?
Our ham radio is fairly large, or am I misremembering?
Oh yes.
I mean,
yes, I can manage. Actually, no. I'll come back to this. Yes,
you know, actually, wait, really quickly, is it plugged in at all?
That's a good question.
Wait,
Do you go to
do they have
check?
me plugged in, or do they use batteries?
It depends on how big it is.
It's not plugged in, but it's large. And you feel like it should be. If you feel like it should be plugged in, yet it never was.
Well, good news. Okay, so like on a scale of me to Jerry, how wide is it?
It's about as wide as like, I would say about like as wide as like Steph. It's huge.
It's huge, but it's not like super.
So it's
not like
tall,
super,
but it's not wide.
so it's not necessarily. Is it like super cumbersome? Because I could just like
It is super
crap-
cumbersome.
We're not gonna be able to
However,
pick up this radio.
however, the
Mhm.
blonde man here pulls out a device. We could just use the spirit box I have here.
That makes more sense, I suppose.
It is
I actually
incredibly
forget what
loud,
that
but
is.
it'll give us a more direct access.
You know, actually, better question. What the fuck is a ham radio doing down here anyway?
Good question.
So Ed is going to suggest something because he
It's
still
not
wants
usually
to see
something you find in a lounge room.
because he still wants to see if Malcolm knows anything about ghosts. Wait, we can call Carmine. I think. Do we have
You
Carmine's
notice that someone goes to call. This man goes to call just anybody, and you notice that this phone's internet is acting up, and even the phone calls are messing up. Damn, no reception.
So
Yeah, I figured as much.
didn't Steph get through with like?
No,
the,
I didn't. I never
Nope.
called anybody.
Okay, but like, didn't she get access to like the internet with
No.
to see if the pedophile clown was able?
That was while we were above ground.
Above
We're underground
ground.
now.
You're underground.
Oh,
We're in the
okay.
Sonic Underground now. We
You
made
are-
a vow.
You're in a layer
My
underground.
mother
The mother
won't
will
be
be
found.
found.
Except she wasn't. Fucking losers.
Now they find her. The problem is they find her several times. She just literally says like, "Yeah, I'm still on the run. Bye. I've got to go. It's good to see you."
Anything to avoid raising her children.
You notice
They
that.
made a vow.
You notice as this
Their
goes
mother didn't
on, Apollo looks at the door. It's like, so we going down?
Yeah, we should probably stop
Guess so.
waffling about. Let's get to it.
You all go down the ladder, and as you do, something feels different. The walls start being of metal and concrete, and they start looking of stone brick.
Oh, we're totally finding the Assure Me a gold down here. Goddamn.
And the walls start bleeding hyper-realistic blood.
And you hear,
And then a ghost, and then a skeleton comes on the screen.
And then Ed says, "Don't give up,
Can't
skeleton."
come. They don't have penises.
That's
and as you do,
ah.
you hear something in the distance.
Huh?
You
Steven's
hear,
getting ready his gun.
What was that?
kind of a slow thud, 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 thud.
Can I roll another listen, like with plus awareness to kind of tell where exactly the sound's coming from?
Difficulty 3.
All right, like almost to pinpoint it exactly.
Can
And
I roll a wits plus occult when he's done to find out what sort of creature this might be?
difficulty 5. Yeah.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna go check on my food. I will
And then-
BRB.
What difficulty was that again, AC?
For you it was a 5. For you it was a 5. 5. Yeah.
A
Difficulty 5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got it. 6.
It's dead ahead. It's approaching you soon.
Oh, might as well get ready for it.
Seven's gonna fire like a. Yeah, Seven's gonna fire a shot directly ahead, but kind of like almost trying to aim away a bit.
But as
What the
you
fuck was that?
But before you do, this thing comes to light, and you can't tell if you want to be terrified or if you want to almost chuckle at this thing. It's strange.
Oh,
That's weird.
oh.
It's,
Why would I chuckle at that?
you notice that it's walking on its like arms and its legs are broken. but it's like walking on its arms, dragging its legs behind, almost like how a girl may walk on their front legs, but instead of walking with their back legs too, it's like it's dragging its own weight.
What an oddly stealthy gorilla.
Fuck, that jump scared me.
And
Seven's going to just kind of like. Does it see us?
it's approaching, but now but it does turn its head to you all, and it starts shifting its position a bit.
Can I? What would I need to roll to tell what kind of position this is?
You will not. I'll give this one to you for free. It looks like it is about to charge at you all.
Seven's gonna go for. Shoot. Seven's just gonna go directly for like. The fucking. Just shoot its fucking hands. See if I can't. Or at least like shoulder. You know what? Shoot its shoulders.
Difficulty
does any
4. Strength. No, not strength. Difficulty 4 composure versus composure plus firearms.
Alright, time for me to roll that. What difficulty was that again?
4.
Okay, I'm gonna use a willpower to reload roll that. Holy fuck, that was some. I got some good rolls tonight. That one was like flying too close to the sun there.
Casey, how dangerous does this thing look? I might have missed the thing about the description of it.
How big?
How dangerous?
It looks like its arms are like hulking masses. Like you would
Getting
not want to
kinda
get
gorilla vibes.
You would not want to get hit by this thing.
Alright, just how it looks from the art, because I think I missed the description of it. It kind of looks like it would struggle to move.
Although it seems like it's struggling to move at first, it seems like it's getting ready to charge.
Does that succeed, AC?
That. All right, so you fire a revolver, and it hits it dead in the shoulder. And you see the bullet does go through. And as it does, the bullet pierces through and blood sprays out. And it does go back a little bit. And you notice it takes its arm up and slams it into the ground. And you notice that the ground beneath you shakes a little as it slams its arm into the ground.
Seven's just gonna yell at it. Get back! Get!
And so, is there anything anyone else would like to do?
Is there any way that Seven can roll an intimidation roll, or is this thing not buying it?
When you look at this thing, it doesn't seem like it comprehends emotion anymore.
Can I try grabbing it by the arms?
You can? That's a strength plus roll at a difficulty 6.
And I have a specialty with my steel grip. That didn't do it. I'm gonna spend a willpower.
At first you grab it, and it seems like it is way stronger than you anticipated.
Oh my god.
And then you try to grab it again, and it is just way too tough to get a grab on. And it goes to throw you off of it onto like against the wall. And as you're about to be slammed against the wall, Is there anything you would like to do to brace yourself?
What would the roll be for that?
The brace yourself, that would be a strength plus athletics at difficulty 4. You can choose either dex or strength. Dex to roll on the ground gracefully to slow yourself before you hit the wall. Strength to tense yourself up a little and just kind of make sure that you don't, that you aren't that the lights aren't taken out of you when you're slammed. Which
I'm gonna try staying with strength. What is the diff?
4.
Let's hope. Yeah, that didn't work.
So
This guy might be strong.
So you do, and you bound and you feel your back slam against the stone wall, and that hurts. But however, you have suffered far worse. And you feel like it luckily hasn't broken any bones. But I will say that is a single aggravated health point.
Yowza.
All right, that's it. Let me I'm just gonna go in with my fucking because my arm is still activated from the previous session, I believe. So like, I'm just gonna fucking go in and like slash it really quickly.
It's activated from the last session?
So.
Oh no, no. During the last session, I utilized what is it called? An edge referred to as unnatural changes, which provides me with a bonus to my stats and abilities while the arm is activated during, I believe, the scene or like the setting.
What counts as a scene? What are we counting as a scene?
Here, let me double check how the fuck.
That said, if AC wants to rule it as just roll with it, go ahead.
I mean, I could just reactivate it.
You know what? I'll give you the chance to reactivate that. I'll give you the shot.
I don't know how much we want to play to the rules or how loose we want to be, so I just wanted to bring that up. Like the time constraints that these rules sometimes have. Sometimes they're stupid constraints.
Yeah, no, so it says for the rest of the scene, but I have no limiter on how many times I can do it, so I'll just go to reactivate it. I also took the thing that makes it doesn't count as an action if I were to do such a thing. So no, yeah, like I'm kind of good. I'm just gonna fucking I'm just gonna fucking reactivate that shit really quickly.
All right.
But yeah, so my edge pool for this is either stamina or composure or resolve plus my insight. All my stamina, composure, and resolve are all at 3, so I'll just use one of those. And then my insight is 2, and I have to make a 3 to activate it. Should probably actually upgrade my insight next time. Shit. Anyways. Alright. Yep, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 4.
6, 7.
So as you activate your arm.
Yeah, and this kind of causes that like same kind of like you see it kind of like extend out a little bit, and like the various like little things that make up the fake muscle fiber kind of like almost begin to separate a little bit as it jitters a little bit, and you can see this like you could see the fucking faux like arm metal blade kind of like almost become like intangible or like kind of like less than a solid, and I just sort of go up and I'm going to kind of use brawl with my bionic arm specialty and my and I believe dexterity, which is modified by unnatural changes, to just go in for like a slash.
What was the evil Terminator called from the second Terminator movie?
The T-1000.
Go Gadget T-1000 knife arm.
Go Gadget murder Goku.
So
as it goes through and it slashes, or like even if it misses and it goes along kind of like the ground, you see it almost kind of leave like a blackish metalish streak across where it went across, like it kind of became liquid for a moment.
Now, tell me. So you're going to slash at this thing. Am I correct in that assumption? That is a. I'll let that be a Dex plus either melee or brawl. Your choice on that one. I'll have this be at a difficulty 5.
6.
This would be a difficulty 4, but the total failure has this thing almost seemingly enraged. So any difficulty to hurt it or harm it are up by 1.
4. What does the specialty give me? Because I have a bionic arm specialty for brawl.
Plus
Give me, like-
1. An additional die roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually need one more D10 because of the combination of the other stuff and the bionic arm specialty. That's 11 dice, actually.
So, you roll that 11 dice.
I'm getting. Let me get out an extra. I only had 10 on my in real life dice tray. Let me find where the fuck. I have a big bag where all my dice are. Let me fucking get that bitch out here. Terribly sorry for the delay, everybody. There they are. All right. What the fuck? Is that the charger sound effect?
Is
Yeah,
that the noise that it makes when it gets hurt?
Oh, that's the sound it makes when it charges.
Is it
Fittingly.
sound a bit?
All right. God, I'm gonna have to fucking write out 11 shit. All right.
Just whips out that must be the bad that masturbates all day long.
I
All right, so.
Seven, fucking be serious. There's a zombie gorilla about to kill us.
Okay, so 6.
Focus
9,
Focus
6,
ass.
9, 7, 7.
Oh wait,
6,
that's already a fucking
6, 9
7.
again.
go. Nice.
So
5, 6, 1, 3, 4.
you prepare your slash and you go through it, and the flesh does feel tough. Like you do land a slash on this thing, and blood does spew out, and it lets out another roar. And it seems like it is just not happy.
Persistent fucking thing, isn't it?
So is there anything else anyone would like to do to it before it gets a chance to do its thing?
Seven's gonna go for like Seven's gonna go for like he's gonna bust out the shotgun and he's gonna go for like almost shooting off one of the arms.
Difficulty 5 due to it being enraged.
Alright.
Ed is probably gonna just stay invisible throughout most of this.
What was the difficulty again?
5.
No, I did it.
I won.
And you shoot it with a shotgun and you blow one of its arms off, and you see it like topple. It hits the ground, but it catches itself with the one arm it has left, and it is pushing itself back up, and it is like holding on to that arm. Well, it's holding on by that arm, and you notice that the legs that seem to be dragged across the ground slowly like adjusting, and you hear bones cracking as the legs unbreak. And you see it try to go stand up. And it is like going to stand up, trying to stand up tall, but it still needs to lean on the arm. So, while it's doing this, is there anything else anyone would like to do here?
So
Zach,
it looks, it's
Oh,
like
go ahead.
off balance.
It's
you
off.
said.
It is off balance. It's trying to regain balance.
Can I shoot it while it's off balance?
You can.
Okay.
Do you have are you just gonna go for like just in general, or do you have any specific part in mind?
I guess whatever arm it's trying to lean on.
Difficulty 3 because every other part of its body is trying to move while this arm is relatively still. Also, it's in shock, so this is a diff 3 to shoot this thing. Not yet.
Yeah, damn.
The
Margin of 8.
I forget the creepy ambient songs are very quiet, and the everything else is the very not quiet. And I forgot that was in... We're not getting there yet.
If I'm able,
fucking ambiance, full bass boosted, what is it? A fucking Junpei, more like stupid.
Critical with a margin of 8. You shoot, and the arm is just obliterated. And alongside the arm, so is the rest of the behemoth. It is like the bullets tear through this thing, and it hits the ground, and it is dead.
Dick.
oh my god, we
Do
can
you
still
think
save
there's
him.
more? What? Do you think there's gonna be more of those things? I think that was it.
I love how Edwin's being the smart ass.
Is Ed not constantly a smartass? And sometimes
Not really. I don't think so.
You're something,
Oh.
alright.
Yeah.
Ed
So-
is a goofy man.
The blood is the whole dead ahead. So, as you notice, I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to do a little something here.
Oh, I'm noticing.
I'm busting.
I'm about to
Oh,
book.
they're saying it.
Busting makes me feel good.
Bustin'.
Bustin'.
You know, that's like. Never mind. I'm not gonna fucking bring that up.
Nay, I shan't say it.
Nay,
No!
Like, it's like, oh, it's such a big deal. It's like, no, I just don't want to go down that path tonight, man.
The only thing
It's
I'm busting
terrible.
tonight.
Talk about sex too much. Sorry if I don't want to do it tonight.
The only one.
Penis.
He's got a headache.
The only thing I'm busting today are ghosts. And then play the Ghostbusters sound effect in your head.
I thought you were going to say. Then you did. Edwin starts jerking off.
I forgot what the Ghostbuster theme is. Oh no.
And
Call me Justin, Abby Bustin.
as you are looking around, you notice that the dungeon, you look at the corpse of this behemoth creature, and then you look ahead.
Ah, damn it! Fuck!
That fucking thing again. God damn it.
Are these things like doing some sort of teleportation thing? Does it seem like? Because they seem very physical.
You don't, well, with the faces up ahead, you don't quite know, but you notice that this behemoth, it walked over here. It could not teleport. You heard it stomping and approach.
What the fuck do you want?
Hey, see, may I do a roll to see if these things have like some sort of teleportation ability?
That's a cult plus intelligence at a difficulty of 6.
I'm rolling 6 dice.
And as you do,
Failed. I'm not gonna reroll this.
you'll head forward. You are unsure if it can teleport or not. You have a feeling that the big ones and the more fleshy creatures cannot teleport, but you feel like the apparitions might be able to. As you march forward, you march further into the lair.
We're in Tartarus.
And as you keep going forward, it is nothing but more corridors. There doesn't seem to be any other entryways, but as you go forth, you see a room. A hole just like this one, but there are coffins along the walls. And as you see the coffins on the walls, you see that they're empty.
So it's the over-under on there being a body in one of these that we're not going to see until we get really close to it.
I think these are the bodies. As he like refers to the fleshy guys.
And
Well, it used to be then, at least.
you do hear like the sound, more sounds of flesh tearing, but it's getting louder and louder. And up ahead, you see something turn to face you all. And this undead creature does look familiar. Look like you fought something like this before, but the conditions of this one seem
Worse?
different. Now, let me pull up the creature.
Is it one of those living cameras?
Any day now.
No, it is. No, I think it is saved to the wrong fold. No, it didn't. All right, it was just a weird name.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's one of those fucks.
Have we seen one of these before?
Oh, wait, never mind.
You.
I think I...
You.
All right, guys. So I don't think we can save this one.
Edwin,
Nonsense!
enough with the smart-assness.
I'm not sure he's got skin left.
Now you hear someone go. You hear. Oh no. We can probably find some way to save him. We don't want to resort to just outright killing him.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. I'm just gonna go in, I'm just gonna lunge forward and you just see me, like, clean cut my hand and the blade across the thing's neck.
Difficulty. I'll say difficulty 4. Strength plus. Brawler melee.
Wouldn't that be, like, Dex Sprawl? 'Cause I'm
Dex
using,
sprawl.
like,
Dex.
blade
Dex
aspect,
sprawl. Dex
yeah.
sprawl. I had confused. Dex.
Alright. Woo!
Roll it.
Alright, 9, 10, 10, 6, 1, 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, and 5. So that does clear though.
And the blade slashes right through it, and blood spills out, and it's taken aback. It looks like it's like terribly wounded. And although it's terribly wounded, it doesn't seem knocked back all that much. Would anyone else like to finish this thing off?
Well, maybe we can save it.
If no one's gonna offer, I'll just go ahead and just headshot it.
Yeah, just fucking hit it.
I'll give it to you for free because this thing is low health. It's an example enemy of what's the. But yeah, it falls, hits the ground, is dead. And you see that like the corpse falls apart, even though you shot it in the head. The arms and like whatever's, it like almost melts, kinda. Like the meat falls off the bone, like a good pair of ribs.
Oh, tasty.
Anything out of you, masked man, and I'm gonna give you a kick in the shin.
Just the shin?
I don't.
I'm hearing-
The spirits.
Sorry, you go.
The spirits here. They seem like they have been awakened very recently. I sense a deep, darker, corrupting presence from further within.
Yeah, that's probably the demon.
AC, question: Are the other guys, you know, like the Polnareff guy and the other guys, are they like filming? Like, I get that we ruined their camera equipment and they don't know it, but like, are they currently like holding up cameras?
This guy's holding up a camera.
I'm just curious what the vibe of these guys going into this is.
Holy, you hear what? Holy shit!
Oh wait,
What's
you guys have
up,
fucking
guys?
cameras, don't you?
No, yeah, we ruined the cameras though, because we took Steph took a magnet over it.
This thing doesn't get any
What's up,
reception.
guys? We're here from the bowels of Carcosa. We're the warriors of Akura Mazda, here to take out the devils and demons. He's not actually saying this.
And as you're all recording, wait. And then you see something walk up ahead. It's another one of it's yet another one of these.
Can Seven just like fucking trick shot, headshot this one?
Difficulty 6. Difficulty 6, but if you land it, it's dead.
And my hope will never die.
Fucking, that was a terrible roll. Holy shit. Let me redo that. Let me use a willpower. Not redo that. I just marked down I used the willpower. There we go.
15% concentrated power of will.
Okay, I think this succeeds.
60.
So 7 lands the headshot, and its skull gets explodes from the shot, and it hits the ground dead.
Like Seven's like just makes a slight jerk to fucking line up the sight with like, because he's doing like the fucking you know
real quick. Real quick.
No, he doesn't jerk off. No.
Fastest from the west.
You know, like he's doing the thing, you know, like with Call of Duty games when you have a tack knife, but he's using the fucking flashlight.
Yeah, where you jerk off while you're playing Call of Duty. Yeah.
No.
What gun?
I'm trying to be like I'm trying to describe, put more character.
Trying to do just trying to do a cool thing.
Like, are you jacking off?
AC question. Oh, actually, more so Josh, I guess. What gun was it that shot it?
A revolver.
Okay, like for a second I thought it was like a 9mm, and it just the thought of a head exploding from a 9mm just made me chuckle a little.
Nah, this is care. This baby's
That's
like
a
a
fucked
fucking
up sentence I just said.
a fucking I don't know the caliber of a revolver.
Is it like 365 or something? Is that the term?
You shoot the
357 is a magnum.
You shoot your monster bullets to your magnum.
Jerry's got a 38 special, but he doesn't use it much anymore.
And the creature dies, and you march forward through. You march forward through the dungeon. And
Hey buddy, how's it going?
you feel a wind coming towards you, and there seems to be like it curves right, like this corridor curves to the right, but there seems to be a wind coming through it. And as you all march towards it, you see something odd. You feel like open air is like being breathed. It's like you feel like a cool breeze. And you hear, hello? And you hear a brief you hear a very like distinct echo after the ghost hunter says this.
It's the wind.
And you
Pretty much
all,
dumped-
as you all take the right, you see something strange. A cave. And as you go through the cave, you see, typical cave stuff, stalagmites, stalactites, and then you see a
Big heavy
bridge.
stone.
You see before you a stone bridge in this cave. And as you examine it, You look forward.
That's a city. Or like a castle?
That's never good.
Okay, maybe we are finding Carcosa. Shit.
Wait, how the hell are we? I thought this was a lake. How deep did we go?
Mailman, do you wait? Actually, wait. Didn't they say something about like a hidden floor or something, like the museum lady?
That there was a hidden floor in the house which you've been through. But you also remember there was plans to erect a monument or like a fort in this city. But the plans never went through.
Is there like moisture like coming down from the ceiling?
There is.
Yeah, okay, so we're under the lake, like under the lake.
Water.
Like water. So,
Well,
Hey, Johnny,
Mailman,
don't
do
go
you know
shooting
anything about
anywhere.
this? Okay, who's talking? Whose statement gets through?
So this was definitely not what I was expecting to find when we went down a creepy fucking mansion.
Mayor man, do you know what this is about? As I say to the mayor. The mayor's still here, right?
I heard rumors that there's going to be there's going to be a castle built in the town, but I thought it never got around to construction.
Well, I mean, it certainly wasn't in the town. Definitely under it, though.
Man, if only Peter was here, he would know what's up.
And this is
Well-
still kind of like this kind of a beast of a tower, almost super in
Well-
nature.
What a man!
Or castle. Fuck, I fucked that up.
Amazing.
I'm gonna
And as Joshy's tower failed attempted joke comes towering down.
Oh, you
AC's
fucked up
power
your-
of extensions
Towering down.
Tower comes crumbling down.
Oh my god.
The bear
You were like trying to ape up my
The-
bumblefuck, but you bumblefucked as
the
well.
the bear looks forward. It is almost terrified.
and he's tower-fied.
And he looks at his son. And he's like, he looks back at the man in the snake mat. Does my son have to be here?
Wait, didn't Apollo get like sent away? Am I crazy?
I thought he left with his girlfriend.
No, he had to
Be on
come
the
back
boat.
because he was like, the child is important.
Ah.
The
What
child
was
may
that
be
friend or was that
informed.
just his friend?
Well, everybody, we got a bridge to cross. Let's all be very careful. I honestly think it'd be best if we all went one at a time, or we can just all pile onto this ancient bridge and see how that treats us. Sure, it's
Is it-
Why don't we just check out the bridge to make sure it's not fucking unstable or unstable?
It's made of it's
Oh,
made
yeah.
of stone and concrete. It's not a wooden bridge, but if you look below, there you could see supports and stone.
Well,
It could be rigged.
well, sounds good to me. I'm just gonna start walking across it immediately.
Are those supposed to be
Lost
stalactites?
isolates, here we come.
Are those stalactites up
Yeah.
there? Or stalagmites, whichever is which?
Yeah.
Stalactites, and it's dripping.
Okay,
Reminds me a bit of that's Hidden City from Funger. None of you know what that is.
And you all,
Is the cave here like,
Reminds
does
me
it
of
look like a
Eternal
cave
Darkness.
or does it look fancy?
it looks like
Actually, so true, Noir. Actually,
so. This is a cave, but this
sorry, so true, Arkham.
so the cave actually looks very vast, but this fortification, this castle, is there. It,
Alright, AC, sorry, go ahead.
it looks
Castle.
semi-ornate.
So AC, I'm gonna ask you, if you considered this in your world building, what is the current light source?
The light
Us?
source seems to be you at first, but as you're flashing your light, there seems to be old places where torches would be held to light the way.
So is it
Bracket.
black?
Do you mean torches as in like flashlights or? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I was about to say Chashi. We're not British.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
Oh,
assumed you're
blimey.
British. That's an insult. My bad.
We're in America.
Anyway,
As
We
you
say inches and feet.
Fuck the British.
as you walk across the bridge, there seems to be almost a stillness in the air. And as you look down, and as you shine your light down, you see like your flashlight hit the reflection of water beneath you. Like there's a giant like moat underneath the bridge.
Oh, real quick. Casey, anytime I'm flashing my flashlight anywhere, my gun's just ready to shoot.
Understood. So, you see a swarm of bats fly by, but something seems off about them. They seem almost like deformed, and
are they some kind of bat men, perchance?
they're just regular mutated bats.
Is there anything I can
Very
glean
normal.
from the mutated bats?
Ignore last meeting.
There's like
Something's mutating them.
they're bloated. They're bloated, and they're all like, and there's like some like organs that are like visible. You do not know how they're still around, but they are.
How discerning. I mean, how disconcerting.
How concerning.
How squirting.
And as you're walking across the
How's
bridge,
distorting?
How discerning.
you see something up ahead. And you see a hulking mass of flesh with,
Is
however,
it like
the eyes, the skin's bloated, there's exposed like tears in its flesh, but its eyes are glowing like a bright red.
it's clearly alive type shit?
Uh,
Like a Dark Souls Hollow?
it's looking at you all. Its entrails hanging out, its right arm missing. But something that isn't in this visual that I neglected to mention is that it's holding a giant cleaver in its only hand.
Does it have something big and meaty between its legs?
I don't think it's
No,
literally
it-
the
I
ogre.
don't
It's
think it has a
entrails.
giant penis.
Its entrails.
Okay,
Because
thank God.
it's disemboweled, its entrails are just hanging out.
That's right, it's bowel.
If I wasn't looking to keep thing invisible, I could do the funniest thing right now with the bounce pad.
So, what do y'all do to this thing?
Can we just I make like a shoving motion? You know, where we're on a bridge.
How tall is this thing, and how tall is this bridge?
8 feet tall. The bridge is like 15, 16 feet wide, and
Like a
it seems like a long drop.
Well, okay, sorry, how high are the sides of the bridge?
How high are the sides of the bridge? Like up to your waist, they're like 4 feet. No, actually, no, 3
Okay.
feet.
I'm gonna crack him in the head with my cane.
Strength,
Crack him.
diff 5, melee plus brawl. Not brawl, melee. Strength plus melee. Strength plus melee, diff 5.
How dizzy does he seem?
So, oh, it's a critical. So as it goes, before it can even lift its cleaver, you whack in the skull with your cane, and you feel like blood is like a chunk of it just comes off, blood spewing, and it's like dizzy. Like it's it's kind of like you feel like that if this was an more exaggerated, you would be able to see the stars circling its head.
Mm-hmm.
He's dizzy. Someone take care of this creature.
And because it's a critical, any attempt to shove it off the ledge will be no roll. You'll just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll do it.
So you just shoulder check it, like trips
Just-
over the
Just
railing.
dink him with my foot.
It like trips over the thing, and you hear it howl as it, and the howl gets quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter.
Patrick noises.
Yeah,
And
I was
then-
thinking like Goro falling in Mortal Kombat.
And then a huge impact at the bottom. It sounds like it hit water, but it was like a good like 5 seconds of like hearing it fall.
What queer
Wily
clown?
Coyote.
Uh,
Well, let's not bring up clowns. We still have to deal with that one.
you got me there.
On the other hand, we get to punch a clown.
What a clown. I've found myself liking clowns less as this shit goes on.
Well, yeah, he's a headless clown that presumably means us harm.
I don't even know if he means it's harm. He didn't seem to show any.
Come to think of it, I think this is the most densely clown-packed part of the adventure, considering that we've encountered 2 clowns, which isn't a lot, but it's the most we've encountered thus far.
Hey, AC, I forget. Was the headless clown story like? Was the clown malicious?
there was stories of it being a serial killer in its past life, and that's all you know.
Oh, right.
And you enter through the gate up ahead, and you see the courtyard. And you see something I have the stats for that I just now thought of. And you see an undead roaming, wearing old, like, torn, Harlequin, like, jester, like, outfit.
Uh-oh.
We've encountered a 3rd clown.
Technically
This one's a ghost.
4th.
Right, zombie. 4th.
And
You know, there is also that awful snake-themed clown that we have stuck with us at all times who loves killing people.
this
And you have me, a prankster.
I'm gonna brandish the ghost killing sword at it.
And as you do, I will say that this thing is made of flesh, but you do something, even those without the mask see something truly off. You see the ghost of various people dancing in the courtyard.
Like creepy ass ballroom dancing.
Like ballroom dancing. Just all around.
Like
What
Zach
about
sees
a
it,
ballroom dance?
and like Zach
That's a
sees it, and he like shivers a little.
What the fucking phantasmagoria is this?
Huh.
And as the ballroom like ghosts are dancing, you see that the jester zombie does like almost a cartwheel into the castle itself.
Like it fucking wipes out on the castle.
Yeah, he does like a complete cartwheel into the entrance of the castle. You are in its courtyard.
Only do that.
So, what do you do in this instance?
I tried to recruit the clown.
It
do
moved into
not.
the
I do
castle.
not.
It went fast. So, do you march forward? Or do you want to take a moment to address the various ballroom dancers that have surrounded you?
Wait, have they surrounded us, or are they just
They're-
minding their own business?
They're minding their own business, but they're all around you.
Just give like an uneasy like hello to one of the clowns passing by, or one of the
Oh.
dancers passing by.
It doesn't seem to acknowledge you.
Rude.
Probably for the best that we let them do their thing.
And you
I
enter.
suppose you're right.
You enter the door of the castle. Do you want to enter the castle? The door is open.
Well, let's go in. I guess.
I shall.
So you all enter the castle, and there's something off. It's actually not that dark in here. There are torches fully lit and then a flame illuminating the halls. And it seems like, although ornate, but also kind of like abandoned. Like there's some cobwebs. And you all see an all too familiar painting. As you're doing various paintings through the hall, one of them is all too familiar.
Oh.
There he is.
And
Yeah, you got two.
as you enter further, you see something. You just kind of see like the hallway. So Dr. Arkham has the mask, right? You gave it to Arkham?
Yeah, sure.
I've got it on.
So
put it on.
you put it on. I'll just give this to you for free.
No, wait, no. I put on the mask to turn invisible.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, wait, these are two. This is the same ones.
I'll give this to you all for free. Those who are wearing the mask. You see the face again. However, there's something different about it. It recomposes, and a bright light blinds your vision, and then after you look back, you see a faint resemblance to someone standing there completely
fuck, man.
silent. And you see him fade into the wall behind him.
Oh, well, I suppose that explains something.
I guess.
As you kind of traverse forward through the castle, you all see an ornate doorway with like gold like around it. It's like really like it would be very, very fancy and expensive if it wasn't like so like rusty and covered with cobwebs. So, do you open the doors to the throne room?
I don't see why not.
You open the doors, and it's a long hall to there's a throne, but there is a coffin in the middle of the carpet on the way there. There seems to be like burn marks and sigils all over the throne room. And you notice that there seems to be a black, like, ooze-like substance forming a spiral with the coffin in the very center of it. You also notice that there are hints of, like, almost a smell of sulfur as well. And before you could even react, the coffin door swings open. And you see a shambling monster come out of it. Its skin seems almost rotted away. However, it's wearing a rusted armor on it. And you can hear the metal still like clanking together. And you get a better look at this undead. And you notice there are strands of hair left that seem a little familiar.
I mean, who else would it be?
It seems to draw its sword, and it seems to call out, "My rule has gone out of my empire. I can rule once again, but I must require a newer host. I still maintain the motor skills, but that is all that this body contains." It seems to be looking at Apollo.
How much of this guy's the physical undead body is visible?
This is entirely physical. It is this
Or
thing
visible?
visible.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
He's looking at Apollo.
Right, you all see him looking at Apollo.
I was gonna take an unbumped action.
Say that again?
Yeah, no, putting a moratorium on that.
Well, I'm gonna fucking Savage just gonna kneecap the fucking body with a shot to the knee.
Okay, so difficulty 8, composure plus
Good job.
firearms.
You can take a shot now.
And while you're charging, aiming the shot, so Zach, I imagine you probably have your sword arm, and you kind of step in front of Apollo to make sure that there's something in between Apollo and this beast.
This thing wearing human skin.
Are we gonna actually
so-
start the fight, or are we going to
So
like? Is there a cutoff?
there will be a cutoff, but I'll give it a minute here. Let me cook here. So
All right, that took me 2 willpower to actually. I think 3 willpower.
So-
to get that.
you hear it says, "I was something from another realm, another entity, but this body of mine and whatever it was found themselves unknowing of each other. We are something new entirely." And so 7, you missed the first 2 shots, right?
Oh damn.
You missed the first 2 rolls, and then you succeed with a reroll.
Yeah.
So you do shoot it, and you shoot it like 2 times, but the first 2 times you shoot it, you hear and then you see that it is like deflecting the first 2 bullets with the sword drawn out, but you manage to trick it up, and you shoot it with the 3rd shot, and you actually land your 3rd shot on it, and it blows through the knee, and it falls, and it kind of stumbles a bit, and as it catches itself, it slowly gets back up, and
I was gonna look at Zach and be like, just stick next to Apollo, make sure nothing touches him.
Actually, I think I think it might be cool if Ed actually sticks next to Apollo, because I repel the unnatural, and I'm invisible.
We both can do it.
Well,
Edwin offers the artifacts. However,
wait, what?
oh no, not the offers. The offer. So Edwin, you step between Apollo, make sure nothing gets to him. And while Zach, at first you say, "Oh, now I've got this. I'm gonna have a scene play out." So, Zach, can you make a strength plus melee dice roll for me at a difficulty of
Oh my god, let me get my freaking dice. That's out of my room.
a 5? To 5.
5?
Right.
It's strength and melee, it's 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So
7, 9, 4, 5, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I meet it.
So
Yeah, I met it. I met it.
So, as you do, and you're in the middle of conversation, and you offer to go in front of Apollo, and when you realize has to repel the unnatural, you're like, you know what, that's fair enough, and it just kind of like, and before you can think about backing off, this thing's immediately in front of your face, and you pull your sword out. And as you both are like deflecting each other's blades, you both enter a combat stance, and you notice it utters, might have some use for this body after all.
Is he?
And it
I
so
like that.
and it starts to kind of twitch a bit. And as you two face off and everybody else gets ready to fight this thing, I'll probably have the session end on that note.
The AC, something I thought you were gonna do is after Seven shot the guns, I thought it was gonna end on him deflecting the bullets without even like a dice roll allowance. Like I thought he was gonna be immune to bullets.
Now,
To be fair, it was a hard roll. Like,
it was a hard
roll. It was a difficulty 8.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Oh,
that.
it was a diff 8.
It took me like 2 fucking re-rolls to get it. Like 7, like I think 7's the like one of the motherfuckers in our group that can't pull that off.
Yeah, you have like an unreal like level of shooty. Like saying
Which is-
only two re-rolls is so wild.
Like, Annie Oakley's got nothing on 7 at this point. So,
Like some of us are cartoons.
but yeah, but that's why I'm like, because 7's like just accuracy so insane, 7 could actually land like a shot on this fucking thing that can deflect bullets. And yeah, so what do you think about what do you guys think about Underneath the Lake House?
Oh, I think it's sick.
Oh yeah, I like the funker vibes.
Also, whenever you said if Seven's one of the few things that could like shoot at him, all I can think of is like in an Alpha Busa voice, something like, "Seven, I don't like him. Delete him now."
And 7 pulls out the fucking gun, just obliterate. So, I will say, which of
If was there on Planet Vegeta, he would have just simply shot the death ball.
yeah. So, what was your favorite of the three various undead types I have prepared for this so far?
I feel bad for accidentally calling out effective reuse of assets.
I like the gorilla.
I mean, I will say, Joshy, if it makes you feel better, I did say you might recognize this, and so I kind of called it out before I even put it on.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this. I remember this guy, and everyone's like, what? And I'm like, oh.
And then,
Have you used him?
yeah, I have.
Yeah.
And when everyone else said they didn't remember, I just kind of kept quiet.
I feel it looks familiar.
I'm
I just
assuming
forget
he was
where.
one of the weird Tremere creations, but I don't remember him.
Samishi,
specifically.
there are weird Tremere creations. Those do exist, but no.
They're from, if you don't mind, they're from when we went to like that weird like limbo state right before like Elijah.
Oh, the Reaper.
Here you go.
Yeah.
There they are. Yeah.
Alright. Hey, AC, I forget. The testicles from VTM Bloodlines, they were Zamishi creatures, right? Not Tremere.
Yeah, there's Zamishis.
Was the gargoyle a Tremere thing?
I think it was partially Tremere, but also partially some Quaijin shenanigans too. I'd have to double check the gargoyle.
I think he was just at the Chinese theater. I don't think Quaijin were involved.
Okay, so he was Tremere. I think he was Tremere because Tremere do gargoyles.
Yeah, he hated the Tremere. Now I remember.
There's no such thing as the Quaijin.
Yeah. There's the here. It's like a haunted mansion. I'm like, y'all are about to go into a dungeon. Also, this was done last minute, but what do you think of the face?
I think you
pretty
paired
good.
it
I
up
like the
with the
face.
right music.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
I think the face is pretty good.
Yeah.
Good face for the guy.
over there?
But yeah.
Some cocaine?
It looks
You
like
got
it
games
doesn't
on your
talk, and
phone?
That's worse.
Yeah.
I got things on the phone.
What do you think about the
Wow!
the undead
Well,
creature, the undead Balthazar creature, who who is who you
The fucking Dark Souls boss.
I
that
think
could
he's very excited right now for some cocaine. With a face like that, yo!
Yeah, but he doesn't
Can't
have a nose
fucking do cocaine. He doesn't have a fucking nose.
or gums.
I mean, Josh,
no.
his nose, he lost the cartilage on his nose. That means his nostrils are like even more wide open.
more
Don't worry,
susceptible.
I got this. I'll put it in his nose holes.
Are you gonna use the fucking cocaine you got off the cloud to poison him?
You
Oh,
know
yeah, we
what?
did get cocaine
Will I?
from that clown.
We'll find out next time.
Can cocaine poison a
Wait, we
zombie?
also ran into Roxa. That's 4 clowns total now.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Just Ed going up with his best Dr. Roxo impression. Hey, baby, you want some cocaine?
Cocaine.
Yeah. But yeah, here's the ghost. But also I will say it was done today. What was done today was this first layer. Because I wanted to build up to the dungeon.
God, I like for some reason the doctor. Oh, go ahead. The Dr. Roxo impression just makes me want to do more Dr. Roxo impression. It's so fun to do.
I always hated that character.
I love that character.
Oh, I love him. He's horrible.
I don't see him going much of anywhere.
He's
yeah, that's what he is.
So here's also the outside view of the cast. I think the 2 things I did today last minute was the first layer and the illustration and this painting of the castle.
AC, I so desperately wanted to use the bounce pad to just shove, like, to be invisible and then just shove the monster off of the bridge. Just fucking Smash Brothers game! The monster.
So...
Just, AC, if I were to do that, I would hope that you would play the Smash Brothers sound effect, like the...
Game!
kind of sound.
So, I know it's a bit early, and it's a strange question to ask. It's like, actually, nah. I was gonna say if you prefer, there's the haunted house. But yeah, you've entered the dungeon, and you've entered the castle. Next time I'll probably have a full body, probably have another illustration of our foe here. Yeah.
AC, this is gonna be a stupid question, but it would be kind of, not even, I don't know. This is gonna be a stupid suggestion, but it would be kind of funny if you just gave him Count Dooku's lightsaber hilts.
I was thinking about giving like a hilt that was curved like that, because
don't feel you have to though. Like, don't feel you have to.
But the curve in the handle was kind of my slight homage.
I'm pretty sure saber hilts are just curved.
But saber hilt, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't homage, I'd go with a sword instead of a saber.
Wait, AC, have you seen the pistol grip fencing saber hilt? It is so silly looking. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Oh, I gotta look this up. Give me a second.
Also, I think my favorite thing is playing the dynamic of this man and everybody very clearly not fucking with him.
Well, apparently Edwin does.
Hey, Edwin is generally like understanding of the idea of putting people on the visit. Wait, is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I was.
This guy.
No, it's just like he kind of just doesn't. It's like, well, we didn't even get the chance to try to save him. He's like, well, you can't, and I go, are you sure?
And Edwin didn't know the way, so he's just like, yeah.
You don't know the way.
And that creates tension. Because, of course, it's like, you didn't give me a chance to even help this guy. Yeah, I have so much in store for everybody next session. You have all earned 8 XP.
Also, this is the pistol. I put in dice rolls. This is the
should be
pistol grip
446.
fencing saber.
Oh my dear lord.
It's very silly. I don't
Did
believe
you
that
say
everyone's
noir?
446.
446.
8 points.
Yeah, like total, we earned throughout the whole campaign of 4.
Alright, I'm gonna mark that down in Hunter Notes. But yeah, that's I don't think that was ever a historical fencing grip. I think it's just one of those things where they optimized it or something to look like that.
Uncomfortable to hold.
I think the idea is that it's actually more comfortable to hold, probably.
They had my Fear and Hunger and my Tartarus and my King's Field track ready to go. Yeah. That was I'll get the actual song here. That was Hunter the Road Trip. I'm glad for the people who tuned in to either the stream or the VOD. I appreciate you either way. We'll probably wrap it up here. I will say I didn't stream this Tuesday. I had plans. I was working on some stuff. And yeah. I'll see you all next time. Farewell.
See ya.
Night.